But no, no.
That's strong. Thanks. That's really strong.
For Mokens, it's not good unless it's spicy. When you eat something spicy, it warms up everything inside you. It wakes you up.
Well, that's what I call warming up. Whew. Our journey continues, and we sail past dense, lush forests. On the boat, daily life is full of its little rituals. After several hours at sea, we arrive at Kona, one of the rare islands of the archipelago where we're sure to find fresh water. Noe decides that we should disembark to replenish supplies. Water is a constant preoccupation for the Mokens. How did you know that there would be water here?
My family has always come here. They showed me this place when I was a boy. Every time we passed the island, they never failed to remind me, remember this place well, it could save you. And now, I'm showing it to my own children. It's very important to have supply points. They help us to stay autonomous when we're at sea.
Before we go back to the boat, Noe takes me around the interior of the island. It's here, in the heart of the lush vegetation, that the Mokens can shelter during storms and hurricanes.
This is the cooler plant. If ever you get an injury, you rub it on the wound and it will stop the bleeding.
It's a coagulant.
This is a heart of palm. It's tasty and very nourishing.
That's great.
You like it?
It's lovely.
It's really good mixed into soup. We'll take some back to the kabang for the others.
How come you know as much about the forest as the sea?
Whether it's the sea or the forest, it's still nature which is feeding you. You must get to know them both if you want to survive. When bad weather forces you off the sea, you have to know where to find food and where to find materials to repair the boat. I observed others and I learned which plant could feed you or heal you. And if you know how to go about it, nature gives you everything you need. Steer towards that rock. There's another boat there. Let's go and see.
Where are you from?
From a small village on the coast.
What are you doing here?
We're fishing, trying to catch shellfish.
Meeting other people is rare and unexpected. It's a moment for exchanging news and breaking the monotony of solitude that can exist on the boat.
This is Mark. He's our guest, and he's staying with us on the kabang.
Hello?
Mokens don't say hello. It's not that we're impolite, it's just the way we are.
There's no need to say anything. Today you're here with us on the boat, and that's all.
So how do you like life on the kabang?
It's full of surprises. It really feels like there's a house on the boat. And that's what I find very original. And also, I like the fact that everything is made of natural materials. Bamboo, wood, wickerwork. That's really nice.
I haven't seen a kabang for ages. It looks in good shape. Is it yours?
Yes, it's mine. I try to take good care of it because we sail in it all the time, and we need it to survive. How are things in your village? How many of you live there?
There are about 30 or so families, but there's no work. We do what we can. We get by.
All we're able to find is seashells and sea cucumbers. But that's not enough, especially when you have a family to feed.
You see, Mark, if you don't move around from place to place, food is difficult to come by. If you always fish in the same spot, then one day there'll be no more fish or shellfish. That's why we keep moving around all the time, so that when we come back to a place, there'll be food there again.
Help yourselves. There's enough for everybody.
Drink.
And eat?
Eat?
Boire. Boire.
Boire.
Manger.
Boire.
Drink. The R is difficult to pronounce. That behind you is the sun.
Le soleil.
Soleil.
Le soleil. Soleil. Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil. Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil.
Soleil. Ouais.
Soleil.
Ouais.
Soleil.
Ça y est.
A man of many talents. Not bad.
These are for you, Mark.
Are they chilies?
Tonight you're going to have a spicy meal, just how you like it.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much.
Mark, that's okay, that'll hold. Come here.
After spending several days with Noi and his family, I have a better understanding of their need to move around. Living by the rhythms of the sea is a choice of freedom, even if it means living apart from the rest of the world.
No.
How do you see the future for the Mokens, Noi?
I see the other Mokens. They've stopped using kabangs. They almost all live in houses. They don't want to live on the sea anymore. As far as I'm concerned, even if you gave me a huge piece of land with a lovely house, I'd still prefer to live on my boat. I'll teach my children how to build a kabang, because if we stop living in the way that we've always lived, how could we still call ourselves Mokens? I was born on a kabang, and I hope to end my days on a kabang, just as my Moken ancestors have always done before me.
Our journey goes on. I don't know where we're going, nor when we'll arrive. The sea's rhythms are ingrained on this family's way of life, and I was fortunate to share their taste for freedom and their powerful desire to be guided by the wind and the stars.